We are unmuted and ready to go when you are. All right. Let's start this meeting. Everyone please stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
I'll remind you guys to speak up a little bit if you can, so our fans on the internet can hear you.
All right, fair enough. Let's see. Roll call. Everyone is counted, present accounted for. We call this meeting to order at 9:05 a.m. Moving on to item number 1, approve the minutes being dated October 6, 2020. Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Kurt, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. Item 2, approve payment of claims submitted by county clerk's office.
Motion. Second.
Motion made by Kurt, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, motion carries. Item 3, approve all monthly reports submitted by officers. Looks like the election board is the only report we have this week.
Motion. Second.
Motion made by Martin, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, motion carries. Item 4, approval of 308 monthly apportionment.
Motion. Second.
Motion made by Russell, seconded by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, motion carries.
Item 5, approval to hear human resource report on current status regarding Families First coronavirus.
Motion. Second.
Motion made by Martin, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carried. Okay, Ms. Vicky, you have the floor.
Okay, the county map, the state map for October 8th shows Delaware County in orange. The numbers this morning, total cases were 1,052. That is up 179 since last week. Deaths are at 26, those are remaining steady. Recovered is 741, that is up by 76 since last week. And there are 285 active cases, and that is up by 103. So everyone just please remember to distance, get your flu shots, your pneumonia, make sure your pertussis is current. I talked to Travis during the week and he was going to check the vents and the filters, and they're still spraying the building weekly, and Eric's still status quo what he's doing. So I'm not sure what else we can do. That's all I have.
Questions, comments from the board?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Vicky. Let's see, move on to item 6. Approval to discuss and review the county policies in relation to COVID-19 and take action to modify those policies as needed.
Motion. Second.
Motion made by Russell, seconded by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Carried. Kind of reiterate Vicky's report. I don't. We're doing about all we can. We're doing social distancing. We're only having this meeting because of executive session. Normally it's via Zoom. Keeping up on a timely schedule of disinfecting the courthouse and on a daily with Eric making the rounds. I don't know if there's any suggestions or comments that.
I think we stay the path we're on,
Okay,
especially with the cases starting to go back up.
agreed. Yeah. Any more discussion, we'll move on. We're good to go. Okay. Item 7, approval of error correction transfer in the amount of $141.87 from District 1 M&O to District 1 Personal Services per request of District 1. I'll make the motion.
Second.
Yeah. Let's see here. Motion made by myself, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, I think Eric wants to talk to you.
Item 8, approval for discussion of possible action of the bid in the amount of $2128 or $2,128 received from Johnson Controls for the repair of the intercom system inside the jail.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, motion made by Russell, seconded by Martin. Questions, comments on this bid before we take a vote?
No, it needs to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, move on to the vote. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Item 9, approval to discuss possible action preliminary county budget prepared by the county budget maker, Bill Turner.
Motion. Second.
Oh, okay. Let's take-
You want to take a motion? You don't,
Okay, Marty will take motion, I'll do second.
All right, thank you. Okay, so.
However you got it.
I haven't got started, is it already? Yeah, so, okay, let's see, we'll just go with, motion made by Martin Kirk, seconded by Russell Martin. All right, Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. Counselor, do we have Mr. Turner via?
We do. Bill is on. Can you hear us, Bill?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Do we want to go through the budget a little bit, or what do we want to do?
Yeah, if you would, Bill, just maybe give a general, you don't have to.
Well, basically, last year our budget was 1,167,000. This year we have available 6,167,000. This year's 6,453,000. We're about $195,000 short of what the requests were. I've talked to David and to the clerk about making changes to rectify that, and we've done that so far. I'm hoping everybody has a copy of the report that I'd sent to her, a little worksheet. And if we go through the accounts, basically the sheriff was probably the biggest drop. Was we dropped that down to 1,715,000. He had 1,551,000 last year, so it's still 150,000 more than last year's budget. Treasurer, commissioners stayed the same. OSU extension left them at 52,510. I mean 72,510. That's just about the same as last year. The clerk's budget stayed the same. The court clerk's the same. The assessor went from 304, it was down to 276, 276,000. So it did take a drop about $28,000, looks like. The visual inspection is set at 625,000, and that stayed the same. Most of that money, as you're aware, will be paid by schools and some other entities. The general government right now we have at 1,245,000. We actually came up with our excess monies, if you want to call it that, of 488,000 is sitting there in that capital outlay account. Excise board didn't change. County election board, same as they requested. Insurance and benefits, that was increased to $360,000. We decided retirement needed more money in there because they spent 90,000, almost 91 last year, and the request was only 75. We decided that was not enough, so that was increased to $100,000. Emergency management didn't change. Charity didn't change. Maintenance stayed the same. 911, 370,000 didn't change. The county budget this year, our cost on that's 98,887. That's our carryover plus a tenth of a mil that we're required to do with the state auditor's office. Pre-fair, all that stayed the same. And then human resources, it was the same as they requested. So that's kind of a fast run through of what, happened with everyone. So like I said, the two that had probably the biggest change was the sheriff's office. That was dropped down some, but still more than last year. And the assessor's budget was dropped a little bit. Any questions anybody got on any of that?
Questions, comments on the board? No, it looks good to me. Martin?
Yeah.
Good job, Bill.
Okay, thank you guys.
Well, that concludes that. We'll go on. All right, well, thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Do we do a motion to accept it?
Next, on the next item. Yeah. All right, move on to item 10. Approval to discuss approval to discuss the date with possible action to schedule a public hearing concerning the proposed budget for fiscal year 2020 to 2021 pursuant of 608 or 686. Good night, I cannot speak today. 68 OSSS 3012 and 3013.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, seconded by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. I think in the past, we've just kind of rolled it into we can have it on the standalone meeting, or I think we've kind of just rolled it into commissioners meeting, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay.
Bill said that he could get the packages ready and done by this Thursday, so we would have it for next
following
Thursday.
week. Okay. If you can do that, I just suppose we put it on next week's BOCC meeting.
That's fine.
Okay. Let's see. So make a motion to schedule a public hearing
Be the 20th.
October 20th, next BOCC meeting. Okay.
I'll second.
Thank you. Okay, I made the motion to have public hearing be scheduled on next BOCC meeting of October 20th, 2020, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, the motion carries.
Are we gonna do that one on Zoom or in person?
We could have that via Zoom.
Yeah, we can do it either way.
Yeah. If we're not needed for executive session, then
That's what I'm thinking. If we don't have that, don't have to do it in person. I don't think we do it in person.
no.
I'll need to get signatures from everybody,
Okay.
so.
And we don't come up here and do that, so.
One of them.
Yeah.
All right, item 11, approval of appointment of Brandon Houston to serve as under sheriff of Delaware County for interim sheriff Mark Wall.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, seconded by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. Alright, item 12, approval of Brandon Houston to be the designee of record for interim sheriff Mark Walt.
Motion. Second.
Yeah.
On that, what does that consist of?
It's just like with the, just like your first deputy in each road district or any of the other offices, it's, you gotta have someone, if they're incapacitated, someone has to deal with, carry on the duties of that office till there's an official officer in place.
And it's really just kind of a redundancy with the sheriff because I mean, that's actually built into the sheriff's system by virtue of its designation of an undersheriff. The undersheriff takes over by operation of law if the sheriff is unavailable. But it's nice to have that one extra step, and it helps, hopefully helps remind us for all the other elected officials that don't have a first assistant or first deputy that takes over automatically. So.
But all the records still go, I mean, still meet with the county clerk and all that supposed to be.
Yep, and that's, Barbara's got copies of both of those, or actually the originals of both of those documents.
Yeah, yeah.
Any more questions, comments?
No, I'm good.
And we're going to vote. So Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote? Yes. I vote yes. Motion carries. All right. Item 13, approval to accept the resignation of interim sheriff Mark Wall. I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Motion made by myself, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. Good to go. Okay. Item 14, approval to consider and or appoint an interim sheriff. This item qualifies for executive session pursuant to Title 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B1.
Motion.
Second.
Moved by Martin, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. So we will go into executive session as of, let's see if I get 9:28 a.m.
And once again, for everyone joining us on Zoom, since we're going into executive session, I'm going to turn off the camera and mute the microphone. So you'll just have a picture of me to look at for the next undetermined period of time while we go through executive session. When the board is done, I'll flip back on the camera and turn back on the mic. Thank you. Please stand by. All right, you should be good.
Okay. All right, item 15, approval to return to regular session and vote to take any necessary action related to the executive session identified in agenda item 14 above.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, seconded by Kirk. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. So we are back in session at 9:56 a.m. Let's see.
What's shorter than the last one?
Yeah. Now,
So you want, I guess we make a motion to appoint?
that we would.
Okay. Well, I'll make a motion that we appoint Mike Wilkerson as interim sheriff.
I second.
And effective
Oh, effective,
immediately or
9:00 in the morning.
I did a blank,
Can we do it right now?
I did a blank oath in case you need it.
Do we do it today?
you could? Yes.
All right, let's do it today, right now.
Roll back, Maureen. Roll back. I'm breaks man here. So if we do it right now, I mean, legally speaking, even if we appoint him, he still has to be sworn in, right?
Yeah, but that's what Barbara's holding in
That's
her
what
hand.
I'm saying, you know, that's-
See, she can swear him in.
Oh, Barbara can swear him in?
Yeah.
Oh. So I guess before we just do it, are you ready to go right now, or do you need to go home and take care of some stuff and we start you at noon or something like that? Or
No, it's a good time to start meeting with people with me.
as long as, if you're ready to go right now, then bring the gun with you.
I'm ready.
You say you did? You say you did?
Yeah.
You brought one with you?
I was joking.
Just,
There's guns at the sheriff's
Yeah.
office.
yeah, like I say, that's not an issue there.
Yeah, I know, same thing.
Well, I guess we-
I'm on you.
I guess we can make it effective immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's as long as Mike's willing to do it and you guys are game and
Guess it's 9:58, we can make it effective at 10 a.m., I guess. So you got 2 minutes of freedom.
let's actually make it,
Yeah.
let's make it noon.
Yeah.
Because there's a sheriff's sale and I don't know if it's over. And if we overlap the middle of that sheriff's sale, it's not gonna be clear who signs off on stuff. So let's make it noon today. That gives Mike a chance to go catch his breath and,
You can swear him in before we leave though?
No,
well, we can do it, we'll have to do it
After the
after
sale.
afternoon.
Right.
all right, who made the motion? Or, well, I guess restate your motion, hey.
I'll make a motion to appoint Mike Wilkerson as acting interim sheriff effective at noon today.
I'm saying.
Is that worded right?
Yeah.
Not acting, but interim.
Interim. Did I say acting?
And that would be to fulfill the remainder of Harlan Moore's term.
Oh, I.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, motion made by Russell, seconded by Kirk. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries.
Congratulations,
Yeah, congratulations.
or condolences.
Yeah.
Same time, yeah. All right, item 16, approval to open the floor for new business.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Martin, seconded by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. I have nothing business.
I do.
Okay.
I got a quote for our fence. Our jail fence down here,
Yes.
$7,300. 6 foot tall fence, barbed wire, starting around this, yeah, around this column right here.
Okay,
and coming out, and it'll have two gates in it, a gate for this area and a gate for that area. The barbed wire on top, like the three strands tilted out at an angle, like.
Oh, okay, so then what's the rate?
Be chain link, be just a regular black chain link fence.
Okay, that makes sense, okay, I was trying to think, we're just gonna run like three.
Yeah.
Okay,
Five
now
strand,
I'm with you.
five strand.
Okay, okay.
So it's- But it's 6 foot tall, and it'll have that on top of it, so it'll be probably like 7 foot tall by the time you have barbed wire on top. They'll come around the edge right here, go across the top of the fence, and then go right down there by the end of the jail. That will keep them from, the general public from coming up here and busting our little piece of glass out.
I see, okay.
It'll have two gates on it that will padlock and keep a key down in the jail.
Camera angles at this time, cover that outside.
I think that's the other thing we need to do is update the camera system and get one pointed out this way. I think there's one down there. Who knows if it works now?
Okay.
And there's so many blind spots through here too.
That'll be something we can address.
And that would also help leave the trees.
Okay.
We wouldn't have to cut down the trees to do the chain link fence.
Alright.
But it'll have the gates in it for access, go in there and clean out trash that gets thrown over.
How much was it again?
7,300 even.
What's the competitive bid limit now, Barbara?
15,
15.
Okay.
basically 14.
Just keeps going up.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
Okay, any other new business?
That was all I had.
Martin? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we'll move on to item 17, approval to adjourn.
Motion.
Second. Motion made by Russell, second by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote? Yes. I vote yes. We are adjourned at 10:03 a.m.